All right, y'all. Listen, this is Homer with Smooth, episode 44. I'm Smooth. I got with me Type X, KJ, KF. It looks like it's just the guys this time. You know what I'm saying? It's just the boys, just the fellas. You know.
I mean, we could be
Time to be
toxic.
toxic.
We can say everything we want. Women, let's go. Let's go. Man, F these H words. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm
Whoa.
joking. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I love women. I think we all do.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
See, but now we can be chauvinistic, but like now we could talk without being interrupted.
Wow.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
if they see this podcast, we're gonna be in trouble.
Nah,
Oh, yeah.
they should know that we're joking.
I haven't said shit, so I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
KJ.
And see, KJ the type of nigga throw a layup and then run off like, oh damn, you really put that in there?
First of all, what I want you niggas to realize is I haven't said anything, man. I got no beef with nobody.
Just go to his face.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Oh shit. I'm over here fucking around with y'all.
Man. Okay, hold on. So let me do this real no man, how y'all doing though, man? Like how y'all doing, man?
Excelente, man.
Doing pretty good.
Great.
Except Mother Nature's messing with me, but so
Man, listen, man. Go ahead, Alex. I'm sorry, brother.
Oh no, I'm just saying I came out for a job. Everything was planned to a T. Mother Nature was like, "Yeah, fuck that." So, so now I'm just
Where you at
indoors
right
waiting. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Where? Wait, where?
Pennsylvania, because I was in Pittsburgh. I was supposed to go to Kennywood and then Baltimore, and then and now it was raining. I came in and it was just raining and freaking windy. So and then we had like a gale force warning. So everything I was supposed to do, can't do it. So hopefully the wind dies down later today. But I showed Smooth earlier. It's still like 20 mile per hour sustained winds. So
damn.
Yeah.
Well.
So
Well.
Yeah.
All right, so look, we gonna
what about KJ? He was talking.
Oh, KJ, yeah, KJ, you gotta go. What's up?
Man, listen, this rain is beautiful, man. We needed this rain. You know how folks in the South be sitting on the front porch? Man, that was me last night. I almost fell asleep, man. That shit is beautiful.
In the rain?
So
I hear you, man.
My balcony is covered, so I was just sitting out there, man. I had a book, I had a cigar. The rain was coming down. It was like I wasn't
you were chilling.
You had the soul music playing.
Smooth jazz, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I was at peace, man, and I was just like, oh, it's gonna be relaxing. I ain't gotta spend no money because it's supposed to rain all weekend. So all the Memorial Day shit, you niggas gonna be in the house, keep the Rona down and shit. So outside can be open for real. Man, beautiful. But niggas still gonna be outside, so it's all good.
Of course. That ain't never stopped nobody. I ain't never seen inclement weather stop anything. If anything, the turn up is greater. Like, oh shit, there's ice on the road. Bet, hey, y'all pull up to my crib.
Yeah.
Like what? Pull up.
It's a whole snowstorm, niggas and niggas in the store stealing water and fucking toilet paper.
Oh hell no. Oh hell. They down bad like that, brother.
Bro, listen. Every year in a cold weather state that I've been in, I've lived in Michigan and now I live in the DMV. Every major snowstorm, these niggas go to the store. And the first thing that these niggas get, they be like, oh, yeah, we might lose power and electricity might go out and then we're going to be stuck in. The first two things these niggas buy, toilet paper, toilet paper, bottled water, and fucking milk and eggs. And I'm like, bro, what are y'all niggas going to make? Fucking omelets? Like, what are we doing here? Like, fuck the canned goods, huh? Right? Niggas go immediately for the eggs and the dairy, I'm like, damn.
Right? The shit that's going to expire that they're going to have to go back to the store and get some more of. And probably not have a chance of getting.
Listen, I carry my happy ass right over to the canned good aisle and get all the fruit cocktail, my nigga. I'm like, at least I can survive off that, nigga. I got my nutrients. You got a shit ton of sugar to keep me hype, and I'm good to go.
Yeah, funny, man.
Oh, okay, I know where I put this. All right, cool. Wait, did he black his own screen?
Yeah, that was in my bed.
Oh, okay. I thought I did it because I just rolled the mouse by. All right, so listen. First topic is so J. Cole just retired from the Rwandan league.
That nigga retired as quick as he got in. Damn.
After 3 games, yeah, I believe it's 3 games. Yeah, after 3 games, he had his last game. He had 5 points, 3 assists, and five rebounds. I think that was his stat sheet.
You know, Cole is out there for support. That's it. Just moral support. It's Cole playing basketball, yay! But that nigga kinda, he ain't that good.
No, I wouldn't say that he's not that good. I mean, he's 36 though.
Yeah, he is getting old.
Yeah,
he's 36. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect him to put up numbers. Like, people are like, oh, J. Cole, I was expecting him to put up numbers. I'm like, number one, his main thing is a rapper. Number two, he is 36.
Mm-hmm.
Look at every great NBA player and when they're 36.
I think it's when people like we see J. Cole as like a god level rapper. Some people think he's supposed to be a god level at everything because he J. Cole. He a person, man.
Right.
I mean,
I don't. Go ahead.
Like Kev said, it's like, you know, and I guess people like it's easy because people are like, oh, like he should be, you know, like I said, he's good at this, so he should be good at that anyway. But it's like they don't realize how hard it is, and I think it's, you know, it's good. I think they said he left because of like a family obligation, which is why he kind of like dipped out early. And then I guess my thing too is people, they might be saying like, oh, like he only got that chance because he was J. Cole. And I'm like, so what?
Yeah.
You know, but he's bringing attention to the league because I didn't know about that league really until he was in there too. And it's even like the NBA, they have like they're using it as kind of like a developmental league as well too. So that means it shows that other people, they can go out and do it as well.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like I wasn't really expecting much. I didn't know, but like what X said, like I didn't even know about the league until he got in. You know what I'm saying? And right. I mean, and then I don't know why my mind slipped. I didn't think he was 36. So I'm like, obviously, I don't want to say he was doing this for fun, but like obviously, you know, I mean, he's not gonna come back and drop 20 a game. I mean, I don't know. So, I mean, he did his time. I know there was an article that came out where one of the original players or that participated in the league, apparently this guy scores like 40 a game. He was bashing J. Cole because he was saying that he took a spot away from somebody who probably deserved it. And I'm like, I mean, I don't know.
Well, actually, like it almost reminds me of what's that receiver for Seattle?
Josh Gordon?
No.
DK Metcalf?
Yeah, because he was going to the like the Olympic trials, and he even said, and I guess people sometimes they want to go and they want to diss people's
shit.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Their intentions, because usually, you know, because like I said, I don't know what J. Cole's intentions were, because I said it was his dream. He wanted to see where he ranked and stacked up against other people, you know, who this whole time. And I know that's what DJ Metcalf was doing that, and like in like the Olympic sprinting, you know. So he was doing that too. And I think the other time I see like these people sometimes they need to realize like, hey, when people try to cross over and do something else, they're not meaning any disrespect. They want to see you know, where they stack up, or actually how hard it is to do it at the pro level too as well.
Yeah,
because you know
that, and like sometimes the fact that their presence can provide more fundamental benefits. Like you said, we didn't know what this league was. I still don't know too much about the league, but like now we know about it. You know, I think that outweighs his performance.
That is very true. That's very true, because man, there's so much more that's gonna come from that, from being there. Like he gives a certain level of why can I not talk? Validity, yes, validity. Oh my God, that's hard. Validity to their league. You know what I'm saying? And that's really all they need. Like honestly, I would be honestly, I would watch a league that was just straight Africa. Like the different countries versus each other, like that'd be hard. Yeah, that would be really hard.
It'd be good basketball too.
Yeah, and like in regards to the dude that said Cole took a spot that could have been for someone better. It's more like how important could that position be, and what's the impact if it has no visibility?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yes, and now we're out looking at it now. I find out this league has support from Adam Silver and Dikembe Mutombo, Grant Hill, Lil Dang, and was it Joakim Noah? So I mean, so hopefully they could take this going forward and roll with it. And it was already on Slam Magazine, but hopefully it makes it to ESPN, and at least at the very least off-season highlights and everything to say, hey, so people who actually love the game and want to see more, you could see like the next up and comer.
Honestly, if they ran their league on the opposite side of the NBA, like once the NBA season is over or before the NBA season, they run their league.
Start their league. Okay.
Yeah. Run it and have it in right before then. Dude, 24-hour basketball, bruh, ESPN gonna have to pick it up. At least ESPN too. Today have nothing.
Do they have an ESPN? Go ahead.
I want to say the Big Three does that. The Big Three season picks up like in a normal year without a pandemic. The Big Three usually picks up in like May and it runs through until like August. But I don't think the Big Three is picked up on. I think it's only on like CBS or some shit. Like it's not on ESPN because of course ESPN still got that baseball contract, so they got to show the baseball games in those prime time like 2-3 o'clock Saturday afternoon slots and shit, man. So,
man, but there is a market for it. Like they just got to get out there, even if it's just purely online. Like even if they purely just started their own like YouTube channel or whatever the hell they did to let people watch it, Twitch, whatever. Like
that and or even like I said, if ESPN picks it up, even just ESPN3, Yeah, because sometimes like I think that would be cool because sometimes when I'm watching like the NBA draft and they're getting like these overseas players and like nothing about it, it'll be cool to kind of know something about them, except this highlight tape, So it's like, oh, this person's from here, and it could be like another avenue. So like I guess I understand why the one guy was saying that J. Cole took someone's roster spot, but I think and at the end it probably does more good because now if this guy gets the roster spot back. Now there's more eyes on them, so then scouts people on there just to see it to actually push them forward.
My point exactly.
Man, where am I? Oh, there you go. So other thing we came here to talk about today is okay, so KJ, you chose war earlier. What was that? This week or last week? What was that last week?
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm always choosing war. What are we talking about?
Your post about makeup.
Oh man, listen, man.
So how about this? Yeah. So we'll let you start this one off because bottom line, it's because I get where you're going from.
No, y'all niggas not about to. No. What we not about to do here is make me the villain again.
No. I'm gonna be a villain right there with you.
No. Because
we all gonna be villains.
No, because this is male to female perception to makeup. But so we're gonna let you kick it off.
All right, let me stretch it out. Hold on a second. So I deleted the post. This is on Tuesday. Tuesday's a good day to choose violence. On Tuesday, I put up a post on Facebook. And I said, and I quote, majority of women would be unattractive if they were not allowed to pile on makeup every day.
Ooh, shit, again, boy.
I said, and I quote directly from my mouth, majority of women would be unattractive if they weren't allowed to pile on makeup every day.
Insert the air horns.
And I posted it at 6 a.m. and by 8 a.m. I had 19 comments. I'm a sexist. I'm a misogynist. I hate women. I'm gay. I'm a bitch. I'm
shit.
I'm enforcing the patriarchal beauty stereotypes. A bunch of bullshit that I don't give a fuck about. But at the end of the day, the motherfuckers that was making the comments, and I hate to say this, one of the people was in my own family, was the motherfuckers that be piling on the fucking makeup. So you tell me who's wrong. So at the end of the day, I mean, women, black, and I guess we can characterize this more specifically with black women because I don't date Becky with the good hair. Black women want to be praised for their natural beauty, which I'm all for and I believe in wholeheartedly. Mm-hmm. But when you go on a date with them, it takes them an hour and a half to get out the fucking door because they paint in their face to look like Krusty the Clown, and nobody asks, and literally nobody asks for this shit, right? Like, my thing is like I've seen so many beautiful black women who have a dope ass skincare routine who I'm about to start copying and stealing from, and they just naturally look attractive. Whereas I've seen some women who look facially challenged and they go out and I saw, bro, like, is there a way for me to share my screen? Like, hold on one second.
Yeah, share your screen. Let me ask you something real quick. So they said you were trying to do something with the patriarchy ideology by saying that women can be appreciating their natural, like they don't have to wear makeup or something. Or no, you didn't really say it quite like that. You said they were.
They were mad because I was saying that
they shouldn't put on too much makeup.
Man, they shouldn't know that, you know, basically to the effect of like they wear makeup because they want to wear makeup. Of course, you know, you always got some, like, it was always one simp ass nigga, and he was like, and it was my man's I went to college with, the simp nigga was like, oh, women, if you think women wear makeup for men, you're sadly mistaken. And I'm like, my nigga.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I'm like, my nigga, if women don't wear makeup for men, who do they wear it for? They're definitely not wearing it for each other.
Bro, and what they'll say they wear it for themselves to make themselves feel better. But what makes you look better? Knowing that you're more attractive to other men. That's
but I think sometimes they do wear it for each other because women are freaking catty, and if someone looks bad, like they let each other know. And
that is true.
So I do think they wear it for each other as well as guys as well too, because they wear it for guys, and then if guys
y'all ready for this?
All ready.
Yeah, let's get it, KJ. Come on, man. Show the toxicity.
Can y'all see this? Watch this shit.
Hold on. Here we go.
It's toxicity. Okay. What is that? What's he doing?
Hold on. Watch this.
Whoa. She got beat up, bro. She got 2 black eyes. Whoa, what? That's her? Hold on. Hell no, that ain't her.
That's her.
I thought only Asian women could completely transform with makeup like that.
Y'all see this shit, right? But I'm the fucking villain. But y'all see this shit. We're gonna watch this one more time for the fans at home. Y'all see this shit, right?
Hey, man. You know what she look like? What's that damn face paint? Hey, bro, no, you know what she looks like without the makeup? Go back. What's that face paint that the Hispanic girls put on themselves around?
The dead. Oh my god.
The dead. Bro, she looks like that. No, for real. She got 2 big ass black spots around her eyes. What are those?
Okay. I'll put this.
Hold on. But I'm the villain. I'm the villain for this shit. I'm the villain. I'm the bad guy.
Look my gosh, she got a Day of the Dead mask.
No, I'll say this. I think she's exaggerating for this point, but it is the point that KJ is making, because I think this lady right here, she's not as bad as the one. I think she has makeup to make her look worse than what she is. But
she probably got makeup and a filter.
Yeah, no, but I think she's definitely showing KJ's point of what people are doing with makeup, and they're saying and before and after. And
Jero, if you think about it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
If you think about it, what people are doing with makeup is the same thing they're doing with filters. So now we got like a double whammy. Cause like, bro, it looked like she put on that makeup, but then maybe she ain't look good enough with the makeup too. So she added a filter as well.
Bruh,
it was like, God damn.
Bruh, I've seen like on the original post, and I wish I still had it up, but I got tired of arguing with people and getting the notifications. My homegirl, shout out to my mentor who's on my page, who never wears makeup, and who really doesn't need it. But she was posting examples of like women side by side, And I was so blown back, like, damn, like women can really transform themselves like that. And niggas were mad at me that I'm not familiar with makeup tutorials. Like, bro, like I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm looking at it like I'm shocked. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I've seen Asian women do that for a minute because I watched some makeup tutorials on YouTube one day, and I was like, damn, yeah, women can completely become a whole different person. But dudes kind of can too. Like, bro, think about a lineup and shit for a guy can make all the difference for some dudes.
No.
But it ain't like that.
That's not.
No. I'm not letting you do that, Kev. No.
Taking care of yourself. I'm not gonna let that slide.
No.
We're talking about like a dude. Like if a dude went and got like I don't know like what fucking muscle implants or some shit. Like
Yeah, bro. Like
pocket.
That's like ass implants.
No, like okay, I'll give you an example. Like
so beard implants, bro.
Oh yeah. Like because it was funny because like one of damn, I don't even know what to call her. One of my home peoples, because they're transgender. Like they commented and was like, "Oh well, dudes be getting the beard implants and y'all be getting the facial hair and the hair unit pieces." And I'm like, I feel you, but at the end of the day, I'm not altering my face. It's just more so like you see me with a bald head at one point, and now I got a fade. I got a high top fade and a beard. Like I understand the correlation, but like it will never compare to a woman who looked like that, but then went back to this. Like it won't correlate, bro. Like I don't want to pull the video.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to pull the video again.
No, hold on. No, but hold on. But to KJ's point too, one is more permanent. The other one is going back and forth. So because one is like, like I said, because one is like she takes a shower, you get out the shower, and you're like, what the fuck happened? And then every morning go back and forth. If you get the beard implant and the freaking, because I put that more towards breast implants. One's going to be permanent, so therefore it's not going to come off every night.
Yeah,
and I think, yeah.
And if you're someone who doesn't know them, you're not even going to know that it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
because that's the main thing because if you use Rogaine for men, you get hair plugs, hair implants, beard implants. That is a permanent thing, you know. And it's kind of like it's more akin to women even dyeing her hair or using something, you know, or getting something that's more permanent, like a weave, because that stays there and it's not going to be gone like in the morning when you get out of the shower.
Yeah,
or jump in the pool.
Okay. So in other words, what you say is we need face implants so people can look better.
Oh my god! No, so also, look on a positive note. Okay, like on a positive note. Okay, look. What if all the money that you spend on makeup? What if and weave and all that stuff? What if? Now, look, you can wear your weave. That's fine. It's you and it's fine and dandy, right? We're talking about makeup, right? But if instead of wearing that makeup, you went and seen a dermatologist and actually got your skin right. Because literally people are like 5 dermatologist appointments away from looking just like the makeup video. All except it'll be permanent. Like you go see a dermatologist, boom, it's permanent.
Now you say that, it kind of has me wondering how many women actually know that much about skincare. Like a lot of women claim to know, but like if they're putting on makeup to cover up acne and stuff like that, like you said, going to the dermatologist would probably be a worthwhile trip to find out why they got acne in the first place.
But see,
and
a
then
lot of
putting
women,
makeup on it might make it worse, you know?
It does.
A lot of women aren't putting on makeup okay, in the instance of the video I just watched, they aren't putting on makeup. Well, okay, so she was doing it to cover acne and it looked like she got some brown spots under her eyes and a bunch of other shit. But a lot of women have naturally beautiful faces, like no blemishes, no, you know, you might got a couple things here and there. I mean, but we all do. You know, you might have a couple bags under your eyes or whatever. But a lot of women are doing it to change their appearance. Like as much as they hate colorism, I know several dark-skinned sisters who put on makeup to look lighter, a couple shades lighter.
Yeah.
Like I know a few light-skinned sisters who put it on to like, oh, you know, I got bags under my eyes, but then they instead of just putting on the eyeliner and the concealer shit, they got the eyebrows, they got the color up here, they got the stuff on their face and all this other shit. Like, for what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was making that face. I was trying to figure out what the fuck that was.
That was somebody in my Discord. I had to cut him off.
No, I think because I think it's like kind of like what I think the guys natural, or I guess the guys to go to for makeup should be used to accentuate something, maybe a minor touch up, or just to bring something out. And it seems like people, it seems like women down the line, it got something like they use makeup for a transformation.
Right.
And it's like that. So like, and it's like, I think if you make some makeup to make, cause like you have blue eyes, so you use some eyeliner to make them pop out more and stuff like that too. Or light something to accentuate features that are already there. Like AJ said, to bring out your natural beauty. That's great. But I think I think we see that more often than not, or maybe not more often than not, but we see it more so now that they use makeup to create a beauty that's not even there. And I think that's what KJ, and that's what KJ's bottom line point was too. So definitely KJ is not a villain, you know. And
he's not.
And then sometimes people they get upset because they're not looking at the message that he's trying to convey. And that's what I see too, because I know women, instead of just freaking just saying, hey, use makeup a little bit to touch something up to bring this out, or to have a slightly different look that matches the outfit you're wearing, and something else like that too. But they're like I said, like we saw in the video, and other people do it. It's like if you're putting on a whole face mask, that's not bringing out the beauty that you have. You're creating a brand new beauty that's not beautiful. And this is, and it's not even. It's not even
looking like a hockey goalie and shit.
Yeah. And to what KJ said, because KJ he just goes with black women. You know, I date outside my race and everything too. So this is for women everywhere. And like Kev said, we see the Asians, they've done it too. White people do it. All Hispanic people do it. It's not just, it's all races do it. And it's like,
it's women.
Yeah, and the thing is, you have a natural beauty. The makeup's supposed to be just to help you, bring something out, and it's to go, so like you bring out like a feature that you normally won't see because of your natural skin complexion, or because of what you're wearing, or because of lighting, Yeah. Because I said to my ex-wife, she had something too, and because I used to call it because she's like a model, and there's certain things that she would do, and I used to call it like a plastic smile. And she's like, "What do you mean by that?" And I'm like, "No, because you're wearing so much makeup. It's like you're freaking plastic, and it's not like it's not good. Because like thing is like you're naturally beautiful, Go do that. But that's why I used to call it like the plastic smile, because she just wore so much on certain things. I'm like, no, like you don't need that. And then but luckily she only did it when she was modeling. But so when we actually went out, it wasn't like that too. And I'm like, you look better than this. That you look better at this than when you're all glammed up with a picture, because it's too much, and it's making something else that's not you.
So before we get called villains, even though we've already agreed we're not villains, before people call us villains anyway, we're not talking about women.
Villain. Fuck them.
We're not talking about women who may have like certain skin conditions or something that they can't change, whatever the fuck that is. I think what KJ is saying is like, KJ, basically, you don't like being lied to, right? Or the feeling that you're being deceived. Right?
Man, listen.
Exactly.
If I go to the club, if I put it in simplest terms, right? Yeah, absolutely. We're not attacking. Like if you have a skin condition, or a facial deformity, and you just like you don't want to be judged. Like definitely not talking about those extreme cases of the spectrum, right?
Of course.
Let's put those off to the side.
You're talking more like. You don't want, like Alan was saying, the makeup should be there to enhance someone. You shouldn't feel like you're dating a whole different person the next time you see them out.
Man, like, okay, going back to the video, right? Like, if we go back to the video, we all agree that the chick that had the makeup on looks gorgeous, right? Like, there's no argument to that. Like, okay, all right. Fair, okay. We agree. Like she's decent, right?
She's pretty.
And we're
she's attractive. Right? God damn it.
She's attractive. Okay, attractive, pretty, whatever you want to say, right? Now, if we were to take her home, and she wakes up the next morning, and I have white pillowcases, and I wake up to how she looked before the makeup, that shit is perception, my nigga. And that's the shit that I'm talking about. If I could take a wet washcloth and you change who you are as Captain a person, that shit is insane, bro. Like how I look without the glass, I'm still the same person. Less or minus, I get a haircut, I shave, whatever, right? I'm still going to be primarily 95% of the same person. But so when you take me home, I wake up, I'm still the same guy. Now, if I take you home and you wake up and I don't even fucking recognize you, and I think you broke into my house and got in my bed, like that shit is a problem.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
God forbid you was on some drunk ish, and you wake up and you like, who is this person? Period.
Right.
Who the fuck are you?
Like, just not the person just not the person that I saw, right? Like,
no,
come on, man.
I definitely agree with that because it's like we're saying, it's like if you pretty much like I said, if you fall into a pool and you come out a totally different person, something's wrong. No, exactly. Because it's like the thing is like if we spend the night and then you're too afraid to take a shower at my place the next morning because it's gonna change who you are, that's a problem.
Look,
Alan said that woman done got wet and transformed into a fish.
If I plan a date to Splash Mountain, okay? If I plan a date to Splash Mountain, I think that's what it's called. Midway through, a totally different girl gets off the water slide. Hey, fam.
You know what? That's my new thing now. For somebody that passed the amusement park test, the first thing we're going on is a water ride. And if we come out totally different, I'm like, I didn't come.
We going to the wave pool.
Type XL. Type XL. I'm about to call KJ and Kev, but I got a simple guy to be like.
Y'all niggas
funny as hell, man.
Are evil, man.
Hey, man. Real question. So we can be a little introspective. Okay, are we being shallow by saying this?
No, I think we're not. Because
bro, I'm gonna tell you this. Hold on. Wait.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for you too. Let
me go first.
Go ahead.
My side is a lot shorter. Okay, so listen. My thing is this, though, right? If I come to a girl and my pants got holes in them, my sock got a hole in it, it's dirty, my shoes look crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no type of haircut, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here bad. I'm down bad like that. She not even finna give me the time of day, bro.
Yeah.
She's not finna give me the time of day. Like, forget if that's my natural state or not. Like, she's not finna give me the time of day.
Cause bro, it look like you don't take care of yourself if you do that.
Go ahead, Alex. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying this is not being shallow. This is more of saying, hey, I want if I see you, and I think KJ agrees with me on this one too. We know you're not going to be 100% all the time, but then if we like the next morning I see you and you're not representing like 80% of yourself, and it's literally like 10% because that's the thing. Like I wish I had one with me because I'm out of my place. Like if I put on my freaking mask and I see you as this like that too, I think you're like, no, that's not who you are. It's kind of the same thing. So it's not shallow. And I think KJ hit it on the head too. A lot of these people, they have this natural beauty that they are escaping anyway because they're putting so much stuff on yourself. And it's like use your makeup to bring the features that you have. Don't use it to create totally new features. So that's not being shallow because that's just being like, hey, this is fucking totally different.
I'm only asking because women care so much about their looks, but when men start to say something, KJ,
hold on, Kev. I was gonna say, if I meet you in the club and you're the color of my Iron Man mask and my Avi, and then you wake up,
oh my god,
and then you wake up and we are the same skin color, that's a fucking problem. But I'll say this, I don't think that is shallow, and the reason why I don't think that is shallow is because we're all allowed to have preferences, right? If a woman, that's the same thing as like, okay, a woman says, all right, I want a tall nigga, right? And I got his shoe lifts. And I got a shoe lifts and I'm wearing a pair of Timbs and I'm 6'4" and we come out the club. I take my shit off. We get in bed. I wake up and we eye level and she like, wait a minute, nigga, I thought you was 6'4". And I'm like, nah, I had shoe lifts and I had a pair of Timbs on. She would be like, all right, I feel deceived. I feel this. We'll get on social media and make a big ass rant about it. So if women are allowed to have their preferences, why can't men? Why can't men, and why can't we be vocal about it as long as we're not disrespectful? And this is the thing, like a lot of men do fuck up and they're like, all right, like prime example, like myself, like I prefer not to date larger women. I prefer not to date women who have children, right? But there's a respectful way of saying that I have those preferences. niggas will get out like, man, I don't want no fat bitches, no bitches with another nigga kids. And then it's like, damn, fam, like you could have said that way better than what you did.
I straight up, I said it respectfully like you, and I straight up got told that my views were skewed because I didn't want that. I had a preference to not date a woman with kids or something. I said they said my views were skewed.
That's not crazy. That is
not skewed because it doesn't support you.
That's not outlandish.
That's a whole nother topic for another podcast though. But
I know.
But essentially, we gonna get into that the next time we
That's the same shit you talking about though. Like we can't have an opinion.
Well, we can't, bro. And it's but and that's the reason why. And y'all, I'm glad we got to this point. That's the reason why I make my statuses, because like I told people, like, I don't care about the sign language. I don't care about you shaming me. I don't care about you insulting me. I don't care about you trying to make a guilt trip about me. And I don't care about your need to be right or your need to talk over me. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Call me gay, call me a woman basher, call me a woman hater, insecure, hurt, scorned, whatever bullshit you want to call me. I don't give a fuck. But the main point that I'm trying to get to is that men need a place to be able to vocalize and express the things that we like, because for so long, and not even to sound like this nigga Kevin Samuels, but he's right, but for so long, women have been allowed to do it, and they've been given mainstream outlets to do so, while men who have done it have been ostracized for expressing how they feel. But then you have groups of women who feel like, oh, I know what a man wants. And it's like, well, have you asked a man what he wants? Oh, nah, fuck that shit. I'm like, how can you not go to the source? I can't say I know what a woman wants and only ask y'all for the podcast. I'm going to go sit my ass in a beauty salon or a nail salon or ask my sisters or my homegirls, like, damn, so what do women really like? Do they like A or do they like
some
B?
opinions from a good...
Okay, this is going to be a hot take, and this is going to sound toxic as shit, honestly.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't even ask them, bro. Just look at their actions and who they decide to date, bro.
No.
You can't be like that,
No,
you can't be like that,
Smooth. You can't be like that. Smooth, you can't be like that.
Totally
Smooth.
different.
No, I feel where you're coming from, Smooth, but this is what I'm saying.
I just wanted to get that out there. Like, a lot of them before they mature, right? Before they mature, the vast majority that's just out here.
I hear you
like that. They own that type of time.
Like, they people, bro, and most of the times what they act like does line up with what they think, but like a lot of the times, not all the time, bro. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying all the time. I'm just saying a lot of them, they say one thing like, oh, I would like this, da 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 da. And then you go see it and you're like, what is this? Yeah. Like, you said you wanted, you know what I'm saying, somebody that could take care of you. This nigga has no job. Like,
okay, wait. No, Smooth, you confusing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that in terms of when I'm saying what me asking a woman what women want, I'm talking about in terms of characteristics about men and about myself, not the whole I want a 6-figure, high value, tall 6-foot nigga and the other bullshit that doesn't matter. I'm talking in terms of when we can all agree that in the women that we want a woman that is cooperative, communicative, submissive to a point, and a woman who's a team player. Like, those are just standard non-negotiables, right?
Yeah.
But how many women actually know that's the thing that men's want? We don't give a fuck about how much money you make. We don't give a fuck about you having a fat ass or a set of big titties, if they're real or fake. We don't care about how wet your pussy is. We don't care what you drive or what you bring into the table. Yeah. Unless we trying to mooch. We want a woman who's cooperative, communicative, a team player, and who is submissive to a fault. And I don't mean submissive like slavery. I mean understanding that us 4 men, just for example, we all have a plan of what we want to do for our life, and we're leaders, right? We all know where we want to go, what we want to do. We have careers, we have goals for ourselves. Now, when we reach those goals might be a different aspect, but none of us here give a fuck about how much money the women we choose to date make, right? None of us give a fuck about what she's driving, where she lives, what is she bringing to the table, right? But we're smart enough to know that, because 9 times out of 10, we've asked women like, hey, like, what is it that you value, in the man that you choose to date? And we try to assimilate ourselves as best as we can without losing our morals to what those things are. Whereas women assume what men want. Oh, he want a chick like the Instagram model, so I got to get a fat ass. I got to get double D titties. I got to put makeup on my face. I got to change my hair. I got to buy the horse. I got to cut the horse. I got to sew it into my head. I gotta use the waist trainer to lose weight. I gotta get the stilettos. I gotta make sure my lips and shit is injected. Like men have asked for none of that shit. Is it visually appealing? Absolutely. Like I love looking at the Instagram fat ass. Like, come on, man, let's keep it 100. Nigga, we all a fat
but
ass
do you think that's
like,
why they do it though, KJ? Because like,
but it is though. But what I'm saying is that they're looking at an unrealistic perspective of what they think we want versus asking us like straight up. And I mean, if the nigga say he want an Instagram model, all right, okay, cool. You got a choice to be with him. But if you ask your average, career driven nigga like that's on this call right now, I guarantee you none of us are gonna say, yeah, I want an Instagram model. Yeah, I want that.
Nah.
I want that bitch right there with the fat ass and the nut. But women don't ask us. They
no,
just
again, like you said, communication. And that's like the main thing we all want is someone that will listen and understand. So, and like you said, so then we could talk and say, hey, what do you value? What do you bring to the table? What do you expect from me? Is this okay? And so you hit it all on the head. And so I feel you on that one, because there's a lot of them that they don't say, hey, instead of saying, they're saying, I think you want this, or I think this is what guys want, instead of actually finding out what they want. And then they go ahead and complain like, I can't find blah, blah, blah. And it's like, if you're doing all the wrong things, and you're not trying to figure out, what they want, or this is why all the good guys are taken. And it's like, you could say the good guys are taken by people that, like KJ said, understanding, want to know what a guy's all about, what they bring to the table, and help them, too. And be like KJ said, a team player. And it's like, hey, and then, hey, if you have a career-driven woman, this is my career right here. Are these are my career plans? These are your career plans. Do they mesh at all? And I think a lot of women, they don't do that as well too, because it's like what KJ said too. They don't communicate, because it's okay for a woman to have a career. Let's see if they match. Let's see how we get up with each other out. Let's be that team player. And a lot of them, it feels like it's like KJ said, it's like they want to be a mooch, or they want to be in charge, and there's like no middle ground. And I know that's definitely frustrating too.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but we're not. But again, you're talking about extreme ends of the spectrum. We're not talking about the mooch or the no good man or the nigga that's not about shit. I don't want to drive too much off of the point though. But the point is, what I was originally trying to make, going back, is that I make my statuses and I write certain things that come to my mind, because men don't have a place to vent, or not even vent. We don't have a forum to outlet and talk about the things that we like or that we want in a woman that go against what society has assumed that they want. It's the same thing like how you portray black people in the media. Like white media sees us all as thugs, gangbangers, and killers, but then they watch a movie like Black Panther or 42 or Marshall or any other Chadwick Boseman production, and they're like, damn, I didn't know you niggas were smart. I didn't know you guys were lawyers and doctors and
even
engineers.
The one with Anthony Mackie too. I forgot the movie, but it was one where he actually owned in LA, like because it's based on true story.
Oh yeah, the black banker.
Yeah, No, I definitely I definitely feel that way, because I think if it kind of goes kind of like those norms that we put, that we're not allowed to dispute anything. We're not allowed to feel a certain way. And then it's and it's funny. So we don't have that, but then it's like we don't have a forum to dispute things, vent frustrations, or say what we want. But then again, if we do it, but then they get mad about like the buzzword now is toxic masculinity, and it's like you can't say we can't do this, and then you say we can't do this also. Like it's cause and effect. It's
what I think it is?
Right. Go ahead.
I think it's really social media. Like, I always love to blame this, but when you get certain information passed around, think about it. All of this stuff that women are believing about feminism and the patriarchy and stuff, some of it does hold true, but a lot of it can be propaganda, all right? So when you get women who are already feeling like men run the world and men tell them what to do, to KJ's point, these women aren't asking men what they want. These women are doing what they want, and they do it under the belief that this is what men want. But when you tell them something different, instead of them seeing it as, oh, this is a man telling me he wants something different than what I think he wants, they see it as, oh, this is a man trying to enforce his power over me, control me. Like they told you, KJ, you're to patriarchies. I don't even know how the fuck they got there from that.
I'm going against the grain of everything that they've been taught and that they view about
exactly. They have been taught this, and when you go against that ideology, it has to transform people. And the easiest thing to do is not change. So people will argue; they'll push back on it because that's what they believe. They don't want to change their belief. Now we do kind of have a forum to talk. Here's the thing: it ain't a safe forum. Everything we say can be read by anyone, can be responded to by anyone. So if you say something, you can voice your opinion, but it is subject to other opinions.
No, but see, here's also the thing too, though, right? I think a lot of men, and I've said this before, a lot of men hold back their opinion on certain topics because they're afraid of losing pussy that they'll probably never get.
Damn.
You're not lying.
I mean, you could just tell based off of like posting some shit on Facebook, and you get the men that come into my comments and shit, and they're like, knights. Oh yeah, the white knight. I don't want the white knights, the simps, and it's like, bro, keep it 100. Like, and the fucked up thing about the shit, the statuses that I've been putting up recently, I'll get motherfuckers that'll text me or hit me on the fellas group chat in the side like, yeah, bro, you was spitting that facts, you was spitting that real shit, bro. But be the same niggas calling me hurt and scorn
in the comments,
right, bro? It's like, fam, like I'm a man, like I be in the barbershop with you niggas and in the group chats and in the country clubs and shit, and hearing the conversations that we have, and I know what you're going through, bro. And if you're not man enough to have a voice behind your shit, you're gonna keep going through the same shit. Like, we need to get away. Like I told my homeboys a couple days ago in the group chat, like, y'all niggas are too macho for me, bro. Like, there's no reason why we can't express ourselves. If you hurt, if you scorn, if you went through some shit with a woman, like we've all experienced those emotions, myself included. And it's some bullshit. But if you hold the shit in and you taking it out in unhealthy ways, like you smoking a lot of cigars, you smoking a lot of weed, you drinking a lot of liquor, you trying to get over one woman by smashing 4 others, like none of that shit is going to get out the hurt and the pain that you went through. It's okay to vent. It's okay to be mad. It doesn't make you a bitch. And that's really my driving point, because if you want to be better for the next woman that you want in your life long term, you got to be able to get the shit out. And I'm not even going to take this to a therapy moment, but for me, being able to vent and talk to my therapist and even my homeboys and even y'all, like I feel a lot better than if I was just like, nah, I can't talk about this shit because I don't want to be a bitch or I don't want to be a hoe. Let me hold this shit in. You know what? Fuck that shit. I'm mad. Let me go find 3 joints from Tinder and smash them, and then maybe I'll feel better. Right?
That ain't gonna make you feel no better, because then you still got to deal with the same hoes you might hate. You got to deal with the same women.
You guys do the same shit, but it's like, like we, like you said, Kev, like we need to make things a safe space. But the problem is you'll always have those men that'll be, like you said, the white knights that'll pander to the women that they're not gonna get. And that shit blows the fuck out of me. It's like, don't be in the barbershop talking this cash shit, but then be on the streets trying to do something different. And I'm not talking about losing respect for women. I'm talking about duality allows you to have respect for women, respect for whatever race of women you choose today, but then also hold them accountable for their bullshit in the same regard. All 3 things can exist in the same space.
You speaking facts, my guy.
Yeah. Well, no, I think before, not to beat the dead horse too, I think also it's not even just like the white knights. It's also the ones that they feel like they can't, and maybe it's because of women. I don't know what it is, or just the propaganda that we're not allowed to have feelings.
Yeah.
So if you're upset about something, like we're not allowed to talk about that, and that's what I like about all of us on this forum too, and other people as well too, because we're actually able to talk about real shit and emotions and feelings and shit like that too. And it's not bad. It's not, but like Kev said too, it's about, it's easier not to change. So if it goes with guys, if guys are saying, hey, I'm not allowed to do this, I'm gonna go talk shit and go against the grain, because it's easier to do that and stay the same than actually change and say, hey, guess what? KJ has a point, and let's create the space.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. So 2 things before we go on to the next topic. One, I've been thinking about doing like a guys forum, because I was like, damn, there is no forum for guys. Like really, like there's really not one, like a guys forum where, like, you know what I'm saying, guys can just come in, like some type of like sign up or whatever. You can come into the call. It's not like you're not paying for it. You're just getting a slot to come in and speak your piece. You know what I'm saying? Like you come in, you speak your piece, and you can dip. You know what I'm saying? Like because this forum only holds so many people. You know what I'm saying? So like what we can do 8 safely, 10 it starts tripping. So like okay, so we got like 4 other people that could be on here. You know, and then just, you know, run the forum like maybe once a week or something like that. Like this is something that I've really been, wanting to do because there's like really no space where like dudes can just really just like express themselves.
Yeah. Well, hey,
the moment there's a, you know what I'm saying, there's a woman in the room, you know what I'm saying, like she just based off how like feminism is, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of them is especially like younger ones, you know what I'm saying, because they've been a lot more influenced by it than the older ones. They'll just instantly like attack whatever you're saying, like, and it can be factual. Like all the guys in the room be like, "That's true," and she'd be like, "No, well, I don't." Well,
because you don't feel like it.
My friends don't like, and they come with like these anecdotal stuff, but like that doesn't change that man's reality of what he experienced.
Bro, two things, right? 2 things to your points. Move one. The first thing is that my mentor has a 15-year-old daughter, and her 15-year-old daughter told her that she doesn't feel protected by black men. Mind you, this is a 15-year-old girl. Mind you, my mentor's daughter has her father, her uncles, of which one I'm included. Her mom is dating this real dope dude, like who's been like they've been dating for like almost 8-9 years, so he's active in her life as well. And her father has like 3 or 4 brothers. So you mean to tell me that as a 15-year-old girl is saying that she doesn't feel protected by black men, but has only known all black men to protect her entire life?
Where does she get that? She get that from the media.
Yeah. She got that from social media. Like my mentor told me that. She was like, yo, like I almost cussed her out because she doesn't know nothing but protection from black men. Like she only has black men, active and positive black men in her life, from her father to my boyfriend to you to everybody else. So you getting that from the media. And it also, what's going on is that, you know, people, like you said, Smooth, with your example of like a whole group of men can say one thing and then there's always one to go against the grain. The main issue with that is that people hear what they want to hear, and people believe what they want to believe.
Yeah, exactly.
And like you said, those women would take that one guy to go against the grain, that one white knight, and she'll say, "Well, most guys don't believe that. I know this one guy that did."
Yeah.
And then there's millions of others that one guy.
Oh, and also, and this is what also blows me. This is what pisses me off too, is that like every time I write a status now, people are like, "Oh well, KJ, your point would have been well better received had you used more qualifying language, like saying some or most or a few or whatever bullshit."
No. And you smart enough to get around that.
And my thing is, and this is my thing. My thing is like, okay, so if I wrote my status and I said some black women or a few black women, the number one thing people will do, oh well, that's not me and my homegirls. I don't know what type of bitches you fuck with. Yo, what type of girls you be meeting? It's funny how when we talk about bad qualities and bullshit that happens with women, it's never you or your homegirls or your friends or your people. But if I said, you know, some black women are smart, some black women are educated, some black women have this, all of a sudden it's why it ain't all black women? Why it ain't all this? Why you only call out a few? Why? I'm like, wait a minute, you can't have all good qualities and not have any bad ones. And also, in y'all language, if it don't apply, let it fly, right?
Exactly.
Right? Come on, man. Like, is it Uchiwali or one mic? It can't be both.
KJ, you fucking crazy, man. I love you, dude.
Bruh.
Hey, man, just the way he speaks, man, it's amazing.
Yeah, he said he go.
But no, I agree with you 100%, man. I'm telling you, the media has a large thing to do with it. What I think, bro, I think people as a whole kind of are confused. Not many people are critical thinkers. And then, like, again, man, I don't want to keep talking about feminism because it's going to make me sound like an incel or I'm against it. But it's not that. It's more like this is putting some ideas out there that are confusing some women. Just like you had the one black girl who's been protected by black men her whole life saying she don't feel protected. You're like, what are you talking about? You're confused. You are actually confused. Why do you feel that way?
I don't even think it's like you said. It's not even. It is feminism like that too, or it's not even just that. It's that, but like KJ said too. It's people, they hear what they want to hear, they listen to it to what they want to listen to, and and they don't and I guess before I'll go off so we could go on to our next subject. Like because with me, amusement parks, right? So I'm talking and people that they want I call them fanboys because they only want to believe in certain things, right? And so they like Six Flags. So that means Disney doesn't do anything right. And then I'm like, and even like from like, and with me, like part of the reason for I like roller coasters is like all the mechanicals to dispatch, so the people riding the thing. So all I'm saying is that Disneyland has better operations than their Six Flags because they do this for, they have a train go every 36 seconds. So, and this guy was trying to tell me that like, oh, well, I don't care about dispatches, I don't care about this, and blah blah blah, and I'm like, and he doesn't want to listen to anything else or like you said, the facts about and how everything's connected. He's just going against it just to go against it. And I think when people hear that's all that that's all they want to listen to. They want to hear that they're right. They don't want to listen to it. And anything that helps that actually goes to their point, because I'm like, no, you like dispatches because you complain about long lines, you complain about this, and dispatches alleviate long lines, which is why Disney makes so much money, because even though they have all these millions of people going to the parks all the damn time, their operations are freaking smooth as hell. And that's how they get through these lines. But he's like, I don't care about that. I'm like, no, you do, because you care about this, and this, and just the other day you were complaining about this. So it's like, shut up, fucking listen, and say, hey, guess what? This does affect you. And
people want to make facts subjective.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, and like, but like Katie said too, like, oh, that doesn't apply to me. I'm like, no, like it just did, And it's like in all freaking walks, but especially with this one too. When people like they don't want to change and they only want to listen to what they want to listen to, and no one wants to be wrong, and or not even be wrong, be open to something else that's not what they know. Which freaking, and I think the media portrays that too, or other people. And unfortunately, like KJ's niece, like, I don't feel protected by black men, and it's like, why do you feel that way? And it's like, or who told you why? Or like
that's wrong. That's
Yeah, like,
but I think the same concept applies to women too, man.
Yeah,
when they,
I mean, I think it's women and it's everybody, and that's what I want to know. So it's like, hopefully she just doesn't see you guys as black men, and realizes that you guys are there with her, and hopefully she means other people like on the street. I don't know, but even then, that's the media, because I know. And it's funny because I try to avoid that too, but I see it. I see black guys everywhere, when I'm at parks, when I'm doing that, and they're always the first ones to say, "Hey, what's up?" and talk to me too. So, and they're like, we're freaking friendly, especially if we're of the same race, because so that's why I want to know what her experience is and why she's I'm curious. So keep us updated on that one, KJ. But why she feels that way?
Because that's an important conversation too. Why people.
I mean, there's really no update to give. It's just that she heard some shit on TikTok or one of the social medias.
But that's why I'm hoping she means in general, like out in the public, and not you guys. That's what I'm hoping for.
No, she means I'm assuming, because I can't speak for her, but I'm assuming she meant like, when you go out in public, it's the same as like when we talk about like Black women's lived experiences, and Black women always take one person's extreme and try to make it their own story. Like, I can't go to the gas station because it's always a creepy nigga at the gas station, or we can't walk down the street and not feel safe, or we can't go to the store and not get hit on, or this and this. And then my thing is like, my nigga, if you know the creepy niggas at the gas station, why do you keep going to the same gas station? Right?
Yeah, no, right.
Or if you're going to get hit on when you go to this certain club, and not to sound sexist about it, and this might be patriarchal or whatever, but like, you attract what you wear in a sense. And I'm not policing your clothing, but there are some men that don't have that.
They call that victim blaming.
Yeah,
see,
but it's not. You're logical. Keep going though.
No, but I'm saying that it's like, some men, like, let's keep it 100. Majority of men do not have self-control. They see a fat ass and they see a big titties, and they feel entitled. I
wouldn't say majority. I say some.
Okay. Okay, let's
Here
say
we
let's
go,
put
qualifying language.
here we go. Here we
Don't
go.
put us all in there.
No,
Cause we
no,
men.
but all right, but let's keep it
a
on.
lot,
Okay,
a
let's
lot.
say a majority, right? Let's say
Yeah.
whatever. I don't want to put a number on it, but they see a fat ass, they see big titties, and they become like dogs looking for meat on the bone. And you know, unfortunately for that woman, she's in that position. But my thing is that those are extreme situations that happen, but they don't always happen to that specific woman that's given a story, but they try to make it their own lived experience.
Yeah.
And when men were offering like, hey, like, you know, that's not all of us, you know, we recognize that it's some of us, but it's not all of us. It's like they don't want to hear it. It's like, no, y'all niggas are rapey, y'all niggas are creeps, y'all are, and I'm like, yo, listen, like I've never touched a woman disrespectfully a day in my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like I can only speak for me and the niggas that I police around me. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if I'm in a situation where I see it happening, I can speak up for you. But I don't know what you like. I'm not gonna be a crusader and go out and every nigga on every street corner like, yo, bro, don't talk to women, don't beat up women, don't look like it. Like no.
But it's what you're saying. It's facts too, because the thing is, if every guy did it, every club would be closed. Or because that's the thing where it's like, like I'm sorry it happened to you or your friend. Unfortunately, it does not happen all the time like that too. And we could attest to it. But like you said, they don't want to listen to it because it's like no. And kind of like what I go into other things. It's like no, the facts state that if this happened to all your friends, if every guy did this, you know, the club will be closed because women would not go there. And we all know, and women they in clubs like it, they want women to go there because it keeps guys going in there. So it's that circle. And if every woman at every club did not feel safe because it happened to them every time where they got their ass grabbed or something like that too, that club will be closed down. And but like you said, that's common sense and you know would dictate, and the facts would dictate that. And they don't want to hear it.
Go ahead.
Okay. So real quick. All right. So look, to y'all watching, like, comment, subscribe, retweet, follow, whatever, all that other good stuff. Yeah. So
Homeroom with Smooth.
Yeah. Homeroom.
Remember, this ain't called Homeroom.
The number one most toxic podcast in the world. Let's go.
Okay. So
ever since Joe Budden got kicked off the air, nigga. It's like, no, go ahead.
So anyway, so the next topic we finna talk about like why Future can't let Lori Harvey live, bruh. Like why he can't let her live?
Social media can't let the woman live.
Future is the most. I thought I was petty. Future is the fucking pettiest person on the planet.
Right.
What'd he do?
He's dissing his exes and on his on his new track.
Okay.
I'm
gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, because he had Future has Smoke for Lori Harvey, Steve Harvey, and Michael B. Jordan on a leaked verse for his upcoming for his upcoming track. Let me see. I got it on here. Sorry, I'm on my computer, so it's hard.
So yeah, it's a song with 42 Doug, man. The song is called man, what the fuck is this song called? Hold on.
Maybach.
I just think that's a funny ass rap name. 42
Maybach.
Doug.
Hey, wait, whoa, don't come from my nigga Doug. He from Detroit. no Doug slander, nigga.
42 Doug. What Doug mean? What does that mean?
I have no fucking idea, bro.
Yeah, see, I'm about to copy this right now. I'm about to put it in the
I guess it's a street name or some shit.
Like this is what the bar said. This is what he said in the song. He said, "Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her. Must have forgot to tell her daddy she begged me not to leave. She didn't have no choice but to fuck a lame nigga after me."
Damn.
Like the bravado. Like this nigga is confident as hell. He said, "Oh, see, oh yeah, see, you just put the whole. Hold on, you put the whole. Hold on, there was more. Hold on, Magic City, I'm the owner. Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her. Must have forgotten to tell her daddy she begged me not to leave. Put baguettes on your ankles, damn near up to your knees. She didn't have a choice but to fuck a lame nigga after me. Realest nigga hit the twat. She damn near OD."
Yo, that nigga Future. Oh my god, bro.
Hey man, that's funny. Hey man, the most interesting line in there. That nigga own Magic City for real?
No,
Future owns Magic City.
No,
he just said
no,
metaphor.
He just saying. Yeah, he talking.
Yeah, he talking. He just talking.
That's some funny shit, bro.
That's funny. He said she damn near OD. Nigga, real nigga hit the twat. The realest nigga hit the twat. She damn near OD. Future ain't shit, y'all.
No, I said
Shit, man.
No,
I don't got much to say on the topic, but go ahead.
No, I'm saying with Future, I don't know what happened to him, and I know about Future because of the whole Russell Wilson's Ciara thing and everything too. So, and I'm just like, one time, like I always look around, but I'm like who hurt him? Because I guess he seems like he has an issue to letting go. I think with this one, he's just upset because this was they broke up. I guess so. We're going on almost a year, and they only dated 8 months, like Future and Lori Harvey. So it's like the fact I get to go and talk about it, like why you you sound like Taylor Swift to me, and like that's the reason like I don't even like Taylor Swift because she talks about all her fucking exes and everything, makes shit out of it. And then he's trying to call out Russell Wilson all the time, and when Russell Wilson's trying to help you, or he's helping your baby mama, and he damn near treats her kid as his own, and takes him out and does all the stuff like that too. And you're trying to you're always trying to talk down to him, and it's like dude's not doing anything wrong, and it just shows like how petty he is, that he's just upset about. And as far as I know, Michael B didn't say anything about him at all.
Oh no,
so it's like, why are you trying to always bring people in there to try to say relevant?
Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna just keep it a band with both of them, okay? Like Michael B. Jordan, he getting mad money, okay? He getting Marvel money. He getting Marvel checks. Like that's a different type of check. You know what I'm saying? Like he getting Amazon checks. Like he getting different types of money. All right. Then you got Lori Harvey. She doing her own little thing, whatever she's doing. So they're at a place of comfortability that they're not gonna even respond to this man. And that's the most hilarious part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she got out of there, like no baby, no anything. Like she never has to mention this person ever. She don't mention anything. She really just be minding her own.
Hey, hold on. I ain't gonna act like money is gonna make you immune to that bullshit coming across your radar. In the past, it used to. But if you got a phone, all the people gotta do is keep putting this shit on your page and annoy the hell out of you.
No, so yeah, that's happening. But at the same time, like she's clearly indicated that she don't care, because no matter what people say about her, she has not commented. Like over the years, she had not made a single comment on a platform where people can hear her. No social media, none of that. Now, maybe in private, she might be on the phone with her girls, cussing up a storm.
I mean, because on social media, you'll look like a fucking idiot. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Most people taking part in drama on social media look like idiots, even if they're the right person. Even it doesn't matter what side. Okay. You're putting your business all out there. So it's like best for it not to do that.
Right.
Probably. But I mean, I hear you, bro. This shit crazy to me, man. We're so interested in other people's lives.
No, he just but we'll see what happens, because I mean that's the thing. He's trying to get it, like it's Future being Future, which I think unfortunately makes him it makes it so like I don't want to talk with him, because it's like it's like you're freaking. He always has something to say, which means it feels like he can't get over shit. And then before he was calling out Russell Wilson for not being a freaking man, and it's like and then he tried to say that I don't know. Like he has his nose in everything, because I think he's trying to stay more relevant than anything else, than actually resting like on his own laurels and his own success that he could have. And it makes it so it's like no one cares no one cares what he wants to say, because he's just wrong, like in everything.
Allison, he's just wrong in everything.
Yeah, no, because it's like because the thing is that now he has a history, and it's like he has a history. He was talking shit about Russell Wilson for reasons, and then the thing is he had to publicly backtrack because people were like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "Well, he needs to handle his own stuff like that too." It's like, no, he's talking bad about you, because anything he says about you, it's like your son. So and he's doing everything that you want him to do. Like he's taking your kid to school. He's doing this. He's making sure he's included. They have the new baby. He still wants them to be included in everything too. So he doesn't feel like, oh yeah, like I only had you until I had my own baby. So he's still Russell's still included in freaking Zaire's freaking life and like that too. It's like why are you talking all this shit? And now it's like, hey, you and Lord Harvey went out for 8 months. She hasn't said anything bad about you too. Now you're talking shit about this. And again, it's like, what? Who hurt you? Why are you so salty? Why are you so upset? Why are you talking shit about people?
That man was in love with Lori. That's why.
Okay, if that's the case, then that's the case. But it's like so now it's like people are not saying anything. It's like, oh, by the way, let me talk some shit. Like no one even cares about you and Lori. Like I didn't even know that they were going out.
I mean, that's fair.
But it's like now you're all butthurt.
I find out about a lot of this shit when it comes across my timeline, man. Yeah, I think that's really it, bro.
Same.
That's crazy.
Okay, so look, y'all. I only want to wrap this up because I only had 19% in my laptop, and my charger is too far away for me to go get it.
Lazy ass.
I had to go somewhere else. No, I had to come somewhere else to actually get on here and do this. But yeah, so I want to run So I don't know what y'all are doing tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna do another podcast tomorrow as well. And we just gonna pull the topics together as we can. Like I'm just gonna pull it together and we just gonna do it. And that's gonna be episode 45. No. Also, Sammy Ray is supposed to come on tomorrow as well. So we got that to look forward to. I'll send y'all some information on him after this. I really been slacking. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I've really been slacking. I was supposed to throw some information y'all way, but I failed you guys.
Well, how about this? Then I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for joining us with episode 44 of the Home Rule with Smooth podcast. We had Smooth here. We got Kev. We got KJ is dope, who right now we have his Iron Man thing. So
we got Iron Man.
Yeah, so I would definitely say this too. The whole
I'm back, niggas.
Oh no, I'm saying our whole space that Smooth was talking about too. We're really gonna follow that, but Kev set up this monster ass Discord. So go join the Discord, and this Discord could be that safe space for men to get together, just talk about stuff too. So the Discord is live. Don't forget about that. We got KJ is dope. Go follow him, man. Dude. No, I'm saying, you man. Okay, don't follow KJ.
Do not follow me. I am not the leader of none of this shit. I don't know shit about shit. I just have
follow me. Follow me.
No, but
I have highly contested opinions. It's like
that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying go follow KJ. Read his opinions. And more so than don't look after the reactions of what people say. Go after what he's actually saying, because he has some valid points. He has valid points. He has actual thought. It's a thought process that we deal with it, and and he wants to start the conversation. And the whole way to get better as a whole is to actually have the conversation. So go get KJ. Yeah. You got me at TypeX Thrills. Like I said, hopefully going out to the parks tomorrow.
Look,
Twitter.
I still got the bounty. I still got the bounty for the person that can find Kev online.
Yeah. It's nobody trying to find me, boy. $30 found me already.
$30 Cash App. No, ain't nobody found you yet. Nobody's accepted the bounty. It's $30. It's a clean $30 to get. Just find Kev online. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
What on what? Twitter?
No.
Hey, KJ got his cars lined up. He already found me, boy.
You can't go find them.
Be ready to collect.
For the fans. Okay?
But anyway, back to me, because he cut me off. So yeah, you got me at TypeX Rose. You got Instagram. You got Twitter. You got Facebook. So hopefully, with Smooth out there, hopefully I create more content with all these guys on here as well too. And don't forget,
if y'all find a good dermatologist, let me know. I got bags under my eyes from dealing with y'all bullshit. So I'm trying to get my skin down. So that's why I wear glasses and shit. So if y'all niggas got a good dermatologist, I'm trying to fix myself. Self-improvement. Because I be looking hit. And if I don't find nobody by next week, I'm gonna just start wearing makeup like all the women.
Okay. All right. So oh my God. So
this is how I put up with the bullshit. Sorry. Let me just do this real quick. You got it. That's how I put up with the bullshit.
Okay.
Wow.
Right, we got
I just had to.
We got you. So listen. I need y'all to go to any of my profiles on any social media. Click the little link. Click the Linktree link, and that has all my socials. Follow me on all of them. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a comment. I want to again thank TypeX, KJ, and Kev for coming through. And this has been episode 44. We out.